did it, I think, buddy.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Hey, everybody.
What kind of everybody was
Everybody.
that? Everybody.
Everybody.
I
How
can
we
tilt it
doing?
with our little buttons here on
Oh.
our trusty little
know you could do
gimbal.
that.
Hey,
That's
I didn't set it up as private again, did I? I hope not.
I hope not either, but I don't think so. No, I hit public.
Okay, good. Well,
We'll
we'll see here in a
We'll see.
second. There we
Hey.
did. We did it. There's Miss Madeline.
Hey, Madeline, how are
buddy.
ya?
How the heck are you
How's
up
the
there
weather?
in West Virginia?
Bumblebee tuna, what's up, Chase?
I love Boss
Also-
Hog always coming in with the
I
Bumblebee
know,
tuna.
I
What's
know.
up, everybody? Welcome to the trashiest place on the daggum YouTubes, the Trashy Tuesday special with me and Coco Loca. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. I really do. It's a
I hope so,
beautiful
too.
day.
It really is. It's going to be a beautiful week.
Yes.
Weather's great. It's
Yeah.
crazy busy here at the Construction Demolition Landfill.
Yes.
Here in Graniteville, South Kakalaki.
Oh no, it's raining there, Madeline? That stinks.
Ew.
Daniel, Scott, Julian, Hugo, what's
What's
up,
up?
Netherlands?
Netherlands checking in. Had some good times there in college.
Anita, Scott, Toby, Big,
Anita, what's up?
Stephen, Nigel.
Hey, Mike.
Bill,
Sorry you're working.
Turbot.
Can't hang with us.
Oh, it's raining cold in Iowa too.
Ew,
That's
raining
gross.
cold. I'm sorry, guys. We all have to live vicariously because it is
Yeah, it's
blue,
gorgeous.
blue skies.
Yeah, 70, probably 70
Yeah.
degrees today. It's absolutely perfect.
And we're actually in a different little nook and cranny of the landfill
Yeah,
today. You want to
yeah.
tell the folks where we are? What
Yeah,
we're
so
doing?
we're over at upstream recycling sorting area. So we figured we'd start over here today just because, well, we were running a little bit behind and they had some cool stuff going on over here.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Uh-oh,
wait. Back up. I'm sorry.
Somebody,
okay, I'm sorry.
somebody got
I'm sorry.
Coco's attention.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. What? Can you say what you just said again? Did y'all hear that? We
What
were
did I
just.
say?
I think you said we were just running a little bit.
I was running behind today. I was
Wait,
running
can you say
behind
it louder for the
today.
people in the back?
I was running behind
he
today.
was running.
Well, somebody
made my
had to go
pit
to
sweat.
the accountant meeting today.
Oh, he had a meeting,
I
so he
hate
was late.
End of the year
Oh
stuff.
no, I hate when meetings keep you from being able to do your job when you have 17 jobs happening at one time. Sucks.
Oh goodness, I gotta find a new co-host. I gotta find a new co-host today.
Good freaking luck.
This one's spicy.
I am so
She's spicy today, man.
I'm spicy. You know what, pal? I love you though. That's why I stick
I
around.
love you too. I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get because
Yeah,
end of the
you
year
do.
stuff.
It's a lot.
Oh,
it's a lot. Well, you have
man.
11 different businesses.
I know. Who you know? Everybody wants to own their
Daniel?
own business, and
Yeah.
I concur. You know, it does have its perks, but sometimes just the stress of having a single business is overwhelming.
Yeah, it's a lot. Even when you have a great team of folks, you know, managing things
Even
for
so,
you.
because then you got the daggum government involved in everything, and they want their tax money, and they want this, and they want
Can you
that,
tell
and
you had a
blah
meeting with
blah
the CPA?
blah.
Yeah. Everybody got their hand out.
I love the good old U.S. of A., but sometimes, man,
I know.
it's just
Speaking of the good old US of A and sometimes,
Yeah.
I did get an email from Julian. I don't know if Julian's watching. Hey, if you are.
I saw
thank you
Julian on here.
Yeah. Oh, is he? Hey, Julian. So
Yeah.
he actually was able to get his package in England and he did not have to get tariffs.
Nice.
But I'm so glad that you got it. I'm thinking that for future giveaways, we might have to limit it to the continental U.S. only because it is crazy expensive
Yeah.
for us right now to do that.
Crazy expensive for us, and then you were saying some of the recipients have to pay.
And yeah, and you don't
money
really
on y'all's
know.
end, too.
Yeah, so I'm curious to know if our buddy Jimmy, if your package came in and if you were able to get it and if you had to pay. So we say that it's a gift. I think that helps, but they're very particular. Like,
Yeah.
so Jimmy's VIP. So Jimmy got 2 hats. He got
Nice,
he got one of the OG like Mr.DiGG exclusive hats that we had made for to take to Volvo or National Equipment Dealers
Yeah.
in Japan and
Yeah,
Korea.
yeah.
So yeah, but they were like, wait a minute, is it 1 hat or is it 2 hats? Like they were
Oh,
like,
Madeline says she loves her hat
Yeah.
and her coin.
yay, I'm so glad.
I'm so happy she won that. Miss Madeline,
I know, that made
she's
me happy
OG,
too.
man. She's been with me for a long, long time.
Yes.
So, but yes, we're over at Upstream's recycle facility today, and they just had a machine go down like 30 seconds ago. So we got a hydraulic leak on a Mini X. But figured we'd start over here today and just show you guys what we're doing. And the sort line was actually up and running. I talked with Kristen, who you guys saw a couple weeks ago on Trashy Tuesday.
Yeah, she's on the thumbnail.
Yep, and they had the sorting line up and running this morning, sorting through some waste. I'm really happy to see that. That is a positive direction that we are taking, and it's not the easiest.
No.
Because recycling is just, it's hard.
It is.
It's hard.
That's why
There's
people
not a
don't
lot
do
of money.
it.
Yeah. There's not a lot of money in it.
No.
But we know it's the right thing to do. And eventually, I mean, we're going to run out of landfill space in the world.
Absolutely.
Eventually.
Especially,
and
yeah.
So the sooner the better we start recycling all this material. We just got to, going back to the government thing, we got to get them on board and say, hey, they have to make people recycle.
And is that on a federal level or that's more state, right?
Both. It gets all convoluted, but yeah, it's on both levels. But they have got to mandate recycling, as I've said 50 million times already.
Oh yeah, kind of like they do up north. I know there's a lot of places where out west as well. So. And
even like, you know, I was noticing when I was out in Colorado, they charge you for grocery bags.
Oh yeah, they do. Like, they do because they want you to bring your own.
Yeah, they want you to bring your own because the lady was like, "How many bags you need for your groceries?" I was like, "I don't know, however many it takes for you to put my groceries in the bags, you know." She's like, "Well, they're 60 cents a piece," and I was like, "What?" And at first, I was, kind of taken aback.
Yeah.
But then I get it because, like, at Food Line, when I go, they use 3 bags sometimes. Like, if I buy a bottle of wine, it's three bags. A big bottle of wine.
He needs a big bottle.
But no, it's a good thing. And us just in the South, recycling is not big on the list. And that kind of sucks.
It is absolutely not.
Hey, I have one other thing that I'm going to mention right now, real quick, and you don't even know about this. Oh. But I'm going to throw it out there now because I want y'all's feedback, and I'll probably have to go back and read the comments later. But so I was thinking on Trashy Tuesday, there's a couple of folks who have suggested that we do a podcast.
Oh.
Instead of like a live.
Okay.
We could still do it live, I guess, but it'll also be a podcast that would be available for folks to go and listen to later, driving down the road or whatever. Like bring guests in and just do an official podcast, like maybe take one of the rooms at my house and, do something where
soundproof it and I love that.
I think it would be cool.
Absolutely.
But I would love to know you guys' opinion too, because I know y'all love Trashy Tuesday and walking around and looking at the landfill and stuff. But I don't know how much longer we can keep that going. It's like it's kind of the same thing. I feel like. Yeah.
And also the operations here. I mean, we have to. I mean, we joke about safety third and safety second, but safety really is first. And it gets crazy busy here, and it's only continuing to get busier with operations. So. And
I feel like we could bring more informative content.
Absolutely.
Too. Get like, I don't know what we would name it. Like I thought about maybe digging deep or something like that.
Yeah.
But just get more in depth into topics that you guys suggest. Or if we want to bring in a guest for one particular topic, I think it would be a neat idea. But
absolutely.
I don't know. I've never done a podcast. I don't know how they work, but that's why I got my buddy right here. She can figure it out.
I can figure it out. No, actually, I would love that. You're you're the third person who's approached me about doing a podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So
I guess I have a face for radio, is what they say. So.
I've got a face for radio. You're good. You've been on commercials, man.
I have. I actually used to do voiceover work. When I can get rid of my southern accent, though, is when
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. You do long eyes instead of I. To say I. You have to open.
Well, right now, I want to go over here and check out this recycling.
But I like that. Y'all let us know in the chat or in the comments on the video
Chris
as well.
is like, another business. Make that 5520. Yeah. I don't know.
Chris, I saw your comment, by the way.
I think it would be fun. So maybe we'll look into it.
I think it would be too.
Yeah, maybe for next year or something.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have guests lined up.
Absolutely. And you guys could really, let us know the kind of content that you'd like to see delivered.
Of course, it'll still be around heavy equipment and whatever businesses that we're doing.
So
it'll still be in line with the whole heavy equipment channel, Mr.DiGG, blah, blah, blah. But
Chris does one, right? Dirt Perfect? And,
that's Mike.
Or Mike, I'm sorry,
Yeah, Dirt Perfect does one, a few points from Perfect podcast. And it's pretty entertaining. So, anyway, y'all let us know. We will consider it and listen to your feedback and see which direction we go next year. But other than that, let me flip you guys around. And this is the big, Kristen, what's the name of this structure? It just slipped my mind. Clearspan. That's what it was. There's our buddy Kristen that everybody remembers from the Trashy Tuesday a couple weeks ago.
Everybody needs to remember her from the chicken eating contest.
Yeah.
Everybody is commenting my name.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They probably
Sure,
are. 'Cause
winner,
you
winner,
killed it.
winner.
No, Zach's gonna get it because you know he had to show off and dip his chicken
Oh,
in the.
God.
Oh, that was so nasty, man.
Did he actually dip it? Did it get?
Yes.
I think he did. He dipped it in the
Y'all.
And he
nastiness.
ate it.
Yeah. We got to go check the comments on that video. to
Yeah,
see-
I've
to
looked
see-
at
Oh,
them.
have you?
Yeah,
Okay.
most of them are saying that Zach is Zach, you're second.
Scott says Kristen and Zach. They're his.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope I'm.
Somebody said Zach needs to donate his money to charity. I don't disagree.
He needs to take that money
I
and buy
can,
some decent
I can
beer.
change my name to charity for the day too. I know, right? It was
Oh,
PBR.
that PBR's so nasty.
God, he loves
And he
it.
drinks it warm.
I
It's
know.
so gross.
Gross. He prefers it warm.
He's nasty.
He is.
So, operations are down right now.
Oh no!
I gotta take this hose to the
American hose.
Yeah,
Get another one made.
yeah.
It blowed up on you?
It blew up.
Oh, it did blowed up.
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
You said get one made, so they have to be custom made,
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
or do they?
hopefully they have one.
I mean, they're custom, but it's cheaper than getting a hose from Kubota.
Yeah.
They'll just size it, cut it, put new ends on it, and you'll be back in business. Well, you better get on because you got a lot of loads coming today, girl. All right, buddy.
Thank y'all.
Safe travels.
All right,
See
have
you,
fun.
dude. Hey, Ed sent us $10.
Ed,
Ed,
Weir.
thanks, dude.
Thank you so much, Ed.
You're the best, dude. I
Speaking of
appreciate
OG
that, man.
fans,
Yeah,
he's
speaking of them.
awesome. Oh, I would say
Oh,
Ed.
yeah,
Speaking of Ed,
Yeah,
Ed
Ed's
is
been
an
with
OG
us for
fan.
quite some
yeah.
time, too. Thanks,
he
Ed.
He got a kick out of the chicken video. I saw his comment on
Oh,
there.
yeah?
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
what you
this
think?
is,
So
this
she-
is our clear span building. And you know, it's kind of funny, Courtney. Zach and I started upstream recycling right here in this very spot.
Did you?
In a little bitty old greenhouse.
Here,
Yep.
I'm gonna hold this so we
That's-
can
yep.
see you, so you can tell us
Yeah,
about
but it
this.
started right here on this very same ground
Yeah.
in a little bitty greenhouse that I was actually growing plants in.
And wait, how long ago was that?
Man, it gotta be like 10 years ago.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, like 10 years ago. And we didn't have nothing. All we had was a stupid little truck that I hated and some baskets. And we were collecting cardboard. We piled it up in here into the greenhouse. We would have to hand sort it, take it out by hand, put it in a little vertical baler. And then we had this stupid little forklift that was a clutch. I called it Pumpkin because it was bright orange. Gasoline powered forklift with a clutch. We get stuck over here in the rocks. So it was such humble beginnings.
That's so
But
funny.
it was a
You've come a long way, baby.
We have. But same property, much bigger greenhouse now. And what we're going to do, so those of you who follow the channel know we have a sorting line. Actually, if you come over here, you might can see it, Coco. Sorting line right up there. So we're going to run the waste across the sorting line, have folks sorting it. Wood down this chute, metal down this chute, plastic down here, paper, concrete, metal, whatever. That's going to go down, and then we'll bring all those materials over here and process them whichever way they need processing, whether that be baling up, whether that needs to be shredded down to a smaller material, etc. Then we'll bale up the material. Got a little loading dock on the other side. We can ship out the recyclables for, what's the word I'm looking for? For recycling, for repurposing.
Repurposing,
Yeah.
refurbishing,
Right.
yeah. Sweet.
So instead of the loads going straight to the landfill, they can come here, mingle together to a certain extent. Now we're not going to take every load over here because some of them are so mixed with just junk till
Yeah.
it would take forever to sort through and get the materials we're after out. So what this facility will do, like lead jobs, leaders in energy efficiency design, going back to the whole government thing, government offers tax incentives to different companies to pre-sort their material and to recycle it. So we'll set a dumpster there. They'll put maybe 4 different materials in there, bring that to us. We've got a lot less to dig through. We can sort through it, give them a percentage. We recycled this much plastic, this much metal, this much cardboard, give them their report for the government. They get a tax break. We don't fill up the landfill, and we generate a little bit of revenue at the end
Nice.
too. So
Everybody wins.
it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
When everything's up and running, but that's not
Yeah.
not the case right now.
It's gonna be awesome though.
It will be awesome.
This is great.
It will be.
It's
So,
really cool to see like everything come. I mean, I know we joke about full circle with that being the business name, but
yeah. It
I mean,
truly
truly.
does. It does come full circle. If you're willing to go through the pain and agony of getting it started, it's not a big money maker. So it's really hard, and you got to do it right. You got to touch the materials as little time as possible
Yeah.
before you get them on the truck. That's the key.
Now, is there anything involved, like in terms of like sort of training customers and in regards to?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we also, on a few sites, we have guys that go out and train the customers. Okay, only put this in this container.
Yeah, Hugo mentioned offer benefits for customers that bring waste that's already sorted
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, we have to go and train them, have to put big signage. Because the thing with us, especially here in the Southeast, you see a dumpster, trash goes in it.
Oh, heck
Doesn't
yeah.
matter what it is.
No, I'm guilty of it.
Trash.
Yeah.
There's a dumpster, it takes trash.
Heck yeah.
And that's what we're trying to break that culture of teaching people, hey, only put this in this container, only put this over here. And it takes some time, and it's still aggravating, but
Absolutely.
it happens.
Especially here when we're not conditioned to recycle to begin with. So.
Oh me and Zach got a load of cardboard from, I can't say the name, but a major, huge fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
Somebody had put a package of raw chicken
No.
in the cardboard baler, and it had sat outside for a month. And
It probably ruined everything.
Dude, it was so nasty.
Ugh.
We looked down and the ground was moving with maggots. And we,
Oh,
again,
gross.
we didn't have any machines, so we had to get that junk by hand and sort through it. So.
Sorry, you just said maggots, and it just made me think of the chicken eating
That was
contest.
so
Oh
nasty.
God, it was disgusting.
Well, let's head back. I want to check on the Big Dig, and
Okay,
I
yeah,
want to
let's
go
do
back
it.
to the landfill too. So you hang on to the phone and
I'm
let's
gonna
roll.
do it. All right. So wait, Ed said Anita had a suggestion. Let's see. Trashy Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month. Podcast the remainder of the month. Best of both worlds. Okay, so like one video Trashy Tuesday a month,
Yeah.
and then podcast each week.
That's not a bad idea. That way, you know,
Nice.
we don't completely get away from the whole Trashy Tuesday, because I know people like it too. So we can maybe pick our
Thanks.
weather window days too,
Heck yeah.
because we got some rainy, cold coming.
Yeah, we
January,
do.
February, you know.
All right. Well, let's go.
Let's go check on the Big Dig.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
And-
trying to read comments and walk and film and chew gum.
Uh-oh, you're not chewing gum too, are you? If you're chewing gum too,
That'll
I don't
need
know
the
if you're
straw.
gonna make it.
I don't think I will.
I don't know if you're gonna make it. I gotta drink a little bit more of my Red Bull. You remember the last time we did a driving while live, and it was raining and it was freezing cold?
Yes. Oh my God, it was stinging my face.
Yeah, that was summertime. I forget why it was cold that day.
I can't remember. That was the day we found all the chairs. No,
Oh, yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't summertime.
Hey, here comes the load
It
down.
was like right before you left for. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can
So
zoom in.
Kristen's gonna have to boogie back with that hydraulic hose, because
Uh-oh.
they're gonna have to sort through that by hand right now, and that's no fun.
No bueno.
No bueno. All right, let's roll. It might get a little loud, guys, but we'll just be like 30 seconds till we make it back
Yeah.
to the Big Dig.
Yeah,
Which
hang
they're
with
probably
us.
on lunch right now. But we're gonna see what we can see anyway. What a gorgeous day
I
today,
know.
bro.
As the sun just hit my skin, I'm
Oh.
like, that is so lovely.
Makes me want to go fishing.
Yeah.
All right, let's boogie back there. I'll go fast so we don't bore you guys with a ride along.
All right, let's do
And
it.
there's another, nope, I thought that was a load of waste, but it's not. Empty box. Oh, look, we just got some new dumpsters in though.
Oh, nice.
That's
Shiny.
pretty and shiny.
Heck yeah.
They won't stay that way long,
No,
though.
they will not.
How's your day been, bud?
Buddy, it's been good.
Yeah?
It's been real good. Things are moving along rapidly at Grassroots.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a whole heck of a lot of inventory left. Pretty much all the plants and pottery and everything are gone.
Yeah.
A lot of the display pieces and everything. So it's definitely moving fast. And I know the birds are going to be coming back to your house soon, right?
Yeah, I got to come get them soon, man. Wow, look how deep we are.
Whoa.
I'll pull over right here so you guys can see.
I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit, y'all.
Well, we got all kind of stuff happening today.
We got to get back to setting up the GoPro too.
I have it.
Oh,
With
do
the
you?
time lapse that I
Yeah.
forgot. Maybe we can do that at least for a brief minute when we go back there here in a second. But
Nancy, I like that suggestion. Boss Hog liked your shirt. I was
Oh,
just
my
looking
Tom
at it.
Finn
I was
shirt?
like, oh, maybe we need to add let's add some polos.
some polos to the store. Hey, thanks to
Are
all
y'all
of you guys
fancy?
who have gone to the merch store too and purchased merch.
Yes. You know what? Maybe some polos.
Yeah, this is a nice
get-
atomic sand shirt.
That is a nice
I
one.
like this one.
I do too. Y'all want something like that?
Yeah.
We can make it happen.
But anyway, let me flip them around and
Yep.
explain what's going on. Again, the guys are on lunch break right now, and the issue we're going to run into very soon, and Coco, you can chime in on this, and I wanted to know your idea. How are we going to, all right, we're almost full up top where the
Yes.
trash is. We got to get the trash down into the bottom. So we've got two options. One, we push from the top where they're dumping currently all the way down that white slope that you see down into the bottom, or we have to merge the trash traffic and the haul trucks and take the guys down to the bottom via a ramp. So we're not exactly sure which method we're going to use just yet, but
Well, so what are the let's talk the pros and cons
Okay,
of each.
all
So
right.
it seems like the easiest or most efficient way would be to actually just push it, right?
from the top.
Yes.
I don't know about efficient, but
Not efficient,
easiest.
but easier
yeah,
between
yeah.
the two. All right, so what would step by step, what would be the plan if you have to reroute and build the ramp?
Well, I mean, we've got a ramp kind of already built. The problem is we're coming into the rainy months of wintertime,
Oh,
and you've got to have rock and clay on this road going down to the bottom of the cell, and you've got huge haul trucks coming out at the same time. It's
which
just
turns
not
into probably
good.
a muddy mess.
It is, yeah. It can be a pain in the butt. We've done it in
Hmm.
the past. So,
So is this one on, this is Aaron's sort of domain, right?
yeah, him and Zach.
Yeah.
And I think what they'll probably do is just push from the top all the way down. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. It's gonna suck and it's gonna burn more fuel, but I'd hate merging trash trucks and off-road trucks on the same area. It's just,
Yeah.
it's dangerous. They tear up the road so bad.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably what we're gonna do is push from the top.
So is that gonna go just all the way down, like all the way on both sides of this slope that we see over here? From the left all the way, or is it gonna be
yes.
mostly on the right?
No, the whole slope.
whole thing?
The whole
Oh,
slope,
wow.
yeah. And then you open it up to fire again, you
Oh.
know, and all that stuff.
At what point will we start working on cover for what's up there right now?
Well, they've already covered half of it. We'll
Oh,
go
they
around
have?
there and look in a second.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they've
right.
already
I think
covered
Zach
half
and
of
I
it,
were
yeah.
watching when they were doing some of that the other day.
Yeah, well, they already covered half of it. We'll go around there right now since
Yeah, let's
there
go
ain't
take
a
a
whole lot to
look.
look at here and see what's coming in the trash today and
Give me a whole, what'd you
talk
what you
about it
grab?
a little bit more. Yeah. And we've been
Hey,
crushing
Zach.
a bunch of concrete too.
Oh yeah,
And it helps if I put it in H.
it does help. Is that where Zach and I were up on top of that? That's where we were, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Thank you guys so much for the comments coming in. I'm sorry if they're flying through, so we will take a look in the chat and on the comments as well of the video to get y'all's feedback on the podcast, Trashy Tuesday. Oh, thanks, Anita.
I like all the new colored signs we got too.
I do too.
Hopefully everybody can hear us okay while the little Kawasaki's rolling, but
Yeah.
yeah, the new colored signs are super helpful.
Oh yeah.
Gringo's looking really good. Had a decent fall selling mulch.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
a new roto chopper grinder coming. Be next year, but that's going to be here before you know it.
Hey, what's that?
Thanksgiving's almost next year.
Oh, I know. Spring, the spring rush.
Yeah.
Ooh, I smell that smell. I know it well. So David just asked who won the challenge. Well, David, you got to tell us. You got to go watch the video and let us know who won. I can tell you who didn't win.
I mean, I didn't win. I did not win.
No, you did not. Bless your heart, buddy. I thought I was going to see blue. Never did, but
He almost did.
I thought for sure. Tim, I'm with you. Kristen put some money on her as well.
She did good.
Yeah, she did.
Everybody did really, really good.
They were completely unfazed.
Other than me, everybody but me.
Well,
We're going to put this bad boy in 4-wheel drive, buddy.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Bates. What's up, buddy? I think it was Scott mentioned the part 2 interview. He said with Mr.DiGG, but I think he means Mr.DiGG Senior.
Oh, with my dad?
I think so.
Yeah, I need to do that soon. He's in the mountains right now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's on his vacay.
He's on his vacay. Dad's up in the mountains, but I do want to do that part 2. I thought it'd be neat to do it down on the fish house porch.
Oh,
you know,
that'd be perfect.
Just get some rocking chairs.
Oh, yeah.
I need some topics though. Like we did the whole history.
To talk to your dad about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys let us know what Mr. Milton, what Ryan could talk to his dad about.
Yeah, that would help me out a lot because I don't know what to touch on now. But whatever y'all want to know about my dad, about the history, drop it in the comments because we're going to read through these later and that'll help me do a little layout.
Yeah, they'll give him some good ideas. So y'all please give us any suggestions.
Let me steal this from you real quick
Do
and
it.
show the folks what we got going on in the landfill today. So we're at Williams C&D Landfill in between Aiken, South Carolina and Augusta, Georgia. Strictly C&D, construction and demolition type material. And we have really filled up the spot very, very quickly. So this is what we were talking about just a while ago. We're almost, well, we're gonna be forced to move. And so I think, as we just discussed, we'll use this as the road. We'll clean up all of our metal, use this as a road, dump the trucks over there on the edge, and then push down to the bottom of the hole. I think that's gonna be probably the decision the guys make. If not, we'll have some great content of some rainy days and a lot of trucks stuck and
Oh, yeah.
traffic nightmares.
We like to, I'm sorry, we don't delight in anybody else's misfortune, but it is a little bit entertaining to watch.
I like it for the YouTube channel,
It
man.
is. It is good for the channel.
It makes great content. Look at the amount of trash though, Courtney.
Lots of toilets.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd run over one of them for us so we could watch it go
Ooh,
crunch.
those are fun to be
Yeah.
crunched.
I did a short, long years ago. We lined up like 20 toilets.
Yeah?
Just went down through and busted them all
I
up.
love that.
The
That's fun.
ASMR was amazing. Loved it.
I bet it was.
Oh, it was so cool. So cool. That's our buddy Antonio up there in the cat compactor. So we've got another compactor that is down right now being rebuilt. It should be back here hopefully before the end of the year. Because we really need the 2 of them running with the amount of waste that's coming in right now. So hopefully that one will be back on the tipping floor in short order because we need it.
And that's the one that Daniel's typically in, right?
That's right, yes ma'am.
And then we got David over here. He might actually be on lunch, but David typically over here in the Hyundai with the magnet.
Yep, pulling out all the metal.
You
Man,
got a big pile of it over here.
Julian, yeah, I've got a video coming up soon on the dozer. Hopefully I can get it out to you this weekend. Pushing that trash, baby.
I still haven't watched the whole video of you and Dirt Perfect and Let's Dig 18 and Tony Beats from Bull Rush.
Volvo? Oh, we had the best
I bet y'all
time, man.
did.
He was such a nice fellow.
Was he?
It was so cool.
I love that.
Yeah. And it was great to see my buddies, Let's Dig and Dirt Perfect too.
Oh, yeah.
Hang out with them a little bit. It's always fun with them.
Heck yeah.
But the
They'll have to come back and visit.
The addition of meeting Tony Beats just was like the cherry on top.
That's
man.
so cool. Did you know he was going to be there?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, that's why I took that dirt with the gold in it. I was like, that would be
Oh,
perfect.
that's right.
I mean, how could it be? Who else could you ask for to check your sand for gold?
Exactly.
Than Tony Beats.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Super cool stuff. Lots of cool videos coming up too. I just got to get home and get on the computer and edit them.
Yeah, you got some work to do, son.
Dude, there's not enough hours in the day, man.
No, there's not. I'm just glad you're here on native soil.
Me too.
Even though you guys are the reason why
Yes.
we're afforded all these awesome opportunities to test out equipment and travel to different places and collaborate with other YouTubers and show you guys all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah, and I really do thank you guys. You know, the channel has just blown me away lately with the trips that we've gotten to go on, the equipment opportunities. It just makes my day. You guys really make my day. I certainly do appreciate you, like from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do.
Absolutely.
So cool stuff coming. Drop me a comment below on the dad thing. Let me know what you want to see. I'll
Yeah.
do my best to film it. Right now, my stomach is
We got some lunch to eat
hungry.
and more work to do.
We do got more work
No
to
rest
do.
for the weary.
Never. No rest.
But thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all be sure to put those comments on the video with the feedback
Oh,
about
yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah, please.
Also, the topics that you would like for Ryan to talk to his dad about in the part 2 interview. And anything else that you guys would like to see, just let us know.
Yeah.
We read all the comments. We try to respond to them when we can, but we definitely read them all.
And it
Thank
does
y'all so
help us
much.
out.
It does,
It really does.
absolutely, because this channel is for you, and we want to know what you want to see.
Yeah, make sure you get what you want out of it too. Other than that, I'm going to eat lunch, guys. Appreciate you. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday.
That's right. And we will
For sure, see you next week.
see you next Tuesday.
All right, later, guys.